If you love making pizza at home, but you're still using store-bought dough, I understand. I did the same thing for years. When you first start making dough from scratch, it seems complicated and overwhelming. But today, I hope to change that for you. In this video, I'm going to share a super simple dough recipe I developed especially for beginners. No special equipment or fancy ingredients, and just a simple fermentation. And with that, let's get started. This recipe makes enough for two 14-inch pizzas. You're going to need 4 cups of bread flour. If you don't have bread flour, all-purpose is fine. 1 1/3 cups of warm water. 2 teaspoons of salt. 1 teaspoon of instant yeast, not active, this is important. And 2 teaspoons of olive oil. That's it, just 5 ingredients. Now let's mix it up. Start by adding your warm water to a large mixing bowl, then sprinkle in the yeast and give it a quick stir. No need to let it sit, instant yeast is ready to go right away. Next, add the flour, followed by the salt. Make sure the salt goes on top of the flour, not directly into the yeast, since direct contact can slow down fermentation. Now add the olive oil and start mixing everything together. You can use a spoon or a fork, but honestly, I like to go in with just my hands. It's easier, it makes you feel more like a real pizziolo. Mix until the flour is fully incorporated and you get a shaggy, sticky dough. At this point, don't worry about kneading, it's not supposed to look smooth yet. Cover the bowl and let it rest for 10 minutes. This little break lets the flour absorb the water, making kneading way easier. After 10 minutes, pull your dough out and throw it onto the countertop. Now it's time to knead. The goal here isn't to overwork the dough, just bring it together into a smooth ball. Press down with the heel of your hand, fold the dough over, give it a quarter turn, and repeat. Do this for about 5 to 7 minutes until the dough becomes smooth and elastic. Once your dough is smooth, place it into a lightly oiled bowl, cover it with plastic wrap, a lid, or a damp towel, and let it rise at room temperature for about 90 minutes to 2 hours, until it doubles in size. After the rise, your dough should be soft and airy. Gently punch it down to release some of the gas, then divide it into 2 equal portions. Shape each dough ball by tucking the edges underneath, giving it a little tension on top. Now you let it rest for 1 hour or until you're making pizza. If it's going to be more than an hour, you should go ahead and let it rest in the fridge until you are ready to make pizza. Just take it out about 30 minutes ahead of time to let it warm back up. All right, now for the fun part, stretching the dough. Lightly flour your surface and use your fingers to press the dough outward from the center. Table stretch for a little bit and then let gravity do the work, gently stretching it to about 14 inches wide. From here, top it however you like, and then you're gonna bake in a 500-degree oven that's been preheated with a baking stone or steel in it for about 7 to 10 minutes. And there you have it, a super easy to make, foolproof dough recipe for beginners. I hope you enjoyed this video. I really hope you hit subscribe, and I love you lots.